find a way to open that door. I need to see what's this. It's a collapsed bridge. There are not that many things left here in the area. I just need to figure out what to do right now.
3 doors, a sun presiding over a star and the moon.
No skulls. I got a star relic, moon relic, and a sun relic. How did I do it? It was a decade ago. That's how. He didn't have a lot of things that he have now in games. A friend of yours died from corona. How old was he? Fuck it. What do you mean it was fast? Only a week. Did he have any health problems or not? He had 0 problems. Shit. That virus mutated them. 38 years old. Yeah, and what else I want to ask you? Was he fat or not? How many kilograms did he have, Dante?
Three doors, a sun presiding over a star and the moon.
$70 only. Fuck. Fuck. Why? Because they said like younger people can die if they're overweight. Apparently that's all bullshit. Hard times, guys. Very hard times. And it's gonna be even worse. And how did he got corona, by the way, Dante? Where was he when he got corona? Does he know? I mean, did he know? A lot of countries are not taking it serious. Sweden, for example. It's not only Brazil and Germany. I was asking, did he know how he got corona? From where? Any info about it? From whom? You don't know. Were you in contact with him? Have you seen him in the last 20 days? Or better to ask, have you seen him in the last 40 days? Incubation of corona is from 2 to 47 days. You didn't? Okay, good. We're all closed, aren't we? We all are. Better closed than dead. I knew it was a lie, Dante. We were talking like 2 months ago that it's very serious. And I told you my theory, what I think really about Corona, who's to blame. And I really mean it. The last thing I've sent you on Steam. I mean, you know, Dante, also there is a reasoning behind it. Every shit in the last 100 years came from the same nation. I wouldn't be surprised if Corona is too. All in all, enough with that. This door, I need to figure out how to open it. This bloody skull. I know, Robbie, I know. I warned you. I warned you like 10 times, Robbie. Open the crypt. What the fuck am I supposed to do? The door over there. I don't have a clue how to open it. No clue. No fucking clue. I checked everywhere. I got sun, moon, and stars. So let me see where to place that at least.
3 doors, a sun presiding over a star, and the moon. If we place the proper gears, we can get to the Queen.
You're suggesting we'd actually want to get to the Queen?
She may have been buried with the sword.
Or a key to get out of this place.
True. Royal grave robbery it is then.
Damage like this.
3 doors, a sun presiding over a star, and the moon.
Sun, star, moon. Did it work?
This looks promising.
There's our entrance. Well done.
Of course.
The crackling of bones, I hear, can mean only one thing. The wrath of 4 great chieftains I once called family.
Well, if you want to keep this reunion a private affair, old man, you know we'd understand.
Und, Tosh, Tötem, Hoover! If any of you can hear me, know we searched this tomb for only the most noble of reasons.
That's a really big if there, old man. There's as much soul left in those bones as any other ruthless skeletons terrorizing Operencia these days.
You're right. I don't like it, but I know you're right.
Enter
They may just
damage
be
into
more
the point.
skeletons, but they're more formidable than any we've faced before.
That just means their bones crack harder.
Look at the sun combo. Deal 36 to 66 fire damage to all enemies. Holy shit. The bloody countering. If I had full HP, this shit wouldn't happen now. This shit wouldn't happen if I had full HP. They hurt. They hurt a lot. I'm gonna taunt them. No, I can hold down for one more round. Let's do it. Taunt. Nice. I just hope I survive this. If I was on full HP, this shit wouldn't happen. Simple as that. Although he is alive, he was just knocked out. Battle Axe, 3 to 80, both heads, strength and vigor, and a point step with frost damage. 500
Great
gold.
chieftains, I am truly sorry, but this had to be done.
I haven't done 100% of Amalur. I've done around, I don't know, 80-90% of Amalur back in the day. It's not the same as I told you. I will never do it now. Is it hard to find secrets? Yeah, it is. Amalur's blood is disgusting.
They
Sun, moon,
entered
and
the
stars.
crypt, and then fright, in its purest form. It gripped their hearts. It held them in place. And moments later, A voice of legend spoke. My power petrifies you. You cannot move. How boring. I release you.
Queen Raker, we thank you for your mercy.
Mercy.
This can't be good.
Holding you in place will not kill you. And long have I waited for another chance to fire this bow.
My queen, we mean you no harm.
I do not feel the same.
Hey, get the fuck out, I haven't
I know I'm
rested.
sheltered, but how does one kill a ghost?
If she can kill us, we must be able to kill her, right?
No.
Cannot kill her.
So we join her in the afterlife then. Perfect.
No, a corporeal apparition can be defeated, same as you or me. They simply expire once exhausted.
Expire? How do you know this?
Experience?
Well, I'm convinced.
Well, I can't think of a more convenient place to die than in a tomb.
I have seen you fight. We will not perish.
She can burn. And she absorbs everything. Fucking deal. Oh, fuck you. I should have rested them until the room. That was the only way. I can't win the fight like this. There is no way I can win the fight like this. No more shield. But we're down. Holy shit, if I don't burst those two skeletons and then attack her, I'm out. And that's a death move. Go back and rest. Let's go now, you bitch.
They entered the crypt, and then fright. In its purest form, it gripped their hearts. It held them in place. And moments later, a voice of legend spoke. My power petrifies you. You cannot move. How boring. to.
Queen Raker, we thank you for your mercy.
Mercy.
This can't be good.
Holding you in place will not kill you. And long have I waited for another chance to fire this bow.
My queen, we mean you no harm.
I do not feel the same.
This is unbelievable.
I know I'm sheltered, but how does one kill a ghost?
If she can kill us, we must be able to kill her, right?
We cannot kill her.
So we join her in the afterlife then. Perfect.
No, a corporeal apparition can be defeated, same as you or me. They simply expire once exhausted.
Expire? How do you know this?
Experience?
Well, I'm convinced.
Well, I can't think of a more convenient place to die than in a tomb.
I have seen you fight. We will not perish.
Go with initiative. Holy shit! Nice. That's not nice though. This is my time to nuke the bitch. That's a lot of HP. Resists. Here. God, that was stupid. We got a sunburst available. Fuck that cat. Holy shit, I critted with it. Just to survive now. Get the bitch. Count. I need to count. Come on, die. Five to agility pendant and a gem. $2,000 XP.
Did we just expire her?
Allow me to thank you. Being at peace is so peaceful. Dull. This awakening was a welcome reprieve. I sense a quest of urgency and importance. Yet I also sense disappointment.
It honors us that we were able to abuse you, milady. But alas, we had hoped to find the sword of Attila. The fate of Operencia is at stake. Might you know where to find it?
No. Only he who crafted the blade would sense its power.
Hadur? But he lives in the upper world, the land of the gods. How will we get there?
If your quest is as noble as you claim, then fate will lead you.
First, fate needs to lead us out of this place. All this exposure to malevolent mushrooms is causing hallucinations. We honestly think we're talking to a royal wraith who told us to visit a god.
Take this arrow, use it to escape this tomb, and leave me in peace.
Oh, it's on the way out.
When my power fades, you will not see me again. Good luck, heroes.
It's not every day a ghost calls me a hero. Anyway, for that matter.
Man. Holy
I see you as a hero,
shit.
Yoshka.
Why, thank you, Mazet.
Enough flattery. We must find a way to Hadur.
Queen Wreck. Well, I haven't played Wolfenstein. The last Wolfenstein I played was Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and that was 20 years ago. I didn't like what I saw with Wolfenstein in the previous 20 years. Going to level up, rest. Although, I don't need to rest. Very good with energy, with everything. I'm going to heal it. Then we got some items. We got a pendant, arrow of Rekka. It's a set item. Physical damage bonus 10%. A shiny gem. And a point staff. We're gonna level up first. I won't whirl it. Achievement unlock focus. gonna go towards Whirlwind on the next level. After that, I'll decide what to do. Keep investing 1 point into everything. Yoshk. Messy. A stack bigger on him. I helped since he can down. For the king, deal physical damage plus weapon damage to all enemies and recharge 25% energy of your party members. Very useful. Thorns is a thorn mail. Endurance. Increase physical resistance and taunt enemies. Pure damage stat, flank, brute force. You can remove taunt with brute force. Higher damage. Combustion is great. Raise intellect. And now those pendants. I got 2. 1 increases physical damage bonus. Now I don't know if it's better to equip that or pure strength. It says everything is gonna drop, so pure attributes are better. With agility, I gain nothing with it. Now, for example, he gains a lot with this. And I already one set. Yeah, this. This is part of the set. Fucking hell nice. Boots of Rekka, Arrow of Rekka. Very nice. Agility or bigger. Bigger. For him it's bigger. But for you, no. You don't need bigger. Get agility. I need to figure this shit out. Alright, now. Quick loot. This. 9 out of 9. All harmful mushrooms.
Such a demanding deciduous.
The tree will let us pass now. A robe of Rekka, bow of Rekka. Holy shit of Rekka. There's an entire set of Rekka in this map. Evasion. It gives also initiative. On 3. On 4 it's gonna give physical damage bonus 5%. 3 to 7 Bow of Rekka. Robe of Rekka. He's using the bow. He should have Rekka set instead of Yoshk. Amulet. Gives agility. Damage composite bow. It is for Sebastian. All of this. Can wear fine leather boots. Needs agility. Alright, now what's left is armor. Robe of Rekka, that's 4. Two more. Sebastian should be very strong now. Got all chests. Now what's this?
If you rob from the Queen's tomb, there'll be no reward for you. In fact, I will send you to your own tomb myself.
Meze showing some backbone. I can always come back when this is all over.
She gave us a way back. I got this door to open here. And all I got was a gem. They're not on their spots anymore. Maybe there is something where they were standing. No, I haven't played XCOM with any mods. I played it without mods. For War of the Chosen, you don't need mods. For XCOM 2, you need mods. If you wanna play XCOM 2, just go with some mods. I played it without mods and I regret it. But for War of the Chosen, it's fine. You don't need mods. Has to be some way to open that shit. I see a skull, I don't know what to do. Is it connected? It's not. Don't know what to use the gem for. That's all I got. A bloody gem. We're gonna go out, but can always come back. I haven't received any skulls. Faraway, that guy is needs a repeat his armor. And it's part of the set. Add it to the inventory, okay. It's back. Achievement unlock the Ghost Queen.
As the companions departed the tomb of Reka, a stranger crossed their path. He wore the rags of a common peasant and the exhaustion of a man running for his life.
If you gentlemen seek to rob me, I assure you I have nothing but my life to give.
Well, on the contrary, what happened to you?
A three-headed dragon has invaded the middle world once more.
Like Thade, slain by Attila decades ago?
Whatever its name, it tore my village apart. My wife, my children, gone. I may be the only one who survived.
That's terrible.
You're welcome to join us.
What?
If you don't mind traversing a path of relentless near certain death.
Well, you certainly seem armed well enough to handle any threats. What brings you here?
We aim to bring back the sun. Somehow.
Sounds impossible, but noble. Far too dangerous for a simple man like me. I am headed to the Deva fortress, not far from here. I'll be safe there, and perhaps its army can help with the dragon.
We understand. Good luck on your travels, stranger.
Sharkos.
What?
The name is Sharkos.
May our paths cross again, Sharkos.
They will. Yes, I believe they will. Farewell.
A most curious encounter, that.
He won't make it to Deva on his own. No way.
We must hope for the best for him, and focus on the quest of our own.
Your assistance in the tomb was greatly appreciated. My bow is yours, at least until I figure out how to reach the land of the gods.
Perhaps Sebastian could use the merchant's guidance as well.
The merchant, you say? Of course. It's been years.
You know him.
Yes, I know the merchant. And I already know you are in for a great surprise.
See the merchant's house. Maybe we can find something there. Molly. Fish. Boy. Sorry about that. We go back to the tree.
They returned to find the pathway clear of roots. Olfa was true to his word.
You have earned the right to pass. Do not disappoint me. And thank you.
Dear God, I only got 1 out of 10 secrets on this map. Are we ready for the merchant's hut? Let's go. Achievement unlocked, escape the woods. I think I can always revisit. There's probably a main hub in the game. There's gotta be.
They arrived at the merchant's hut, where Sebastian introduced his companions to an elderly woman named Elia.
Elia? This is the Merchant of the Woods.
You were expecting a man, weren't you?
Yes, and someone less wrinkled, with a shop full of weapons.
Forgiving Yoshka's indelible charm, he does have a point. Were you robbed?
Allow me to show you something.
The old woman reached into a brown leather bag beside her. She revealed a fine blade.
My gift to you. The rest will require a fee.
Thank you kindly. But your bag is clearly empty. What more have you to sell?
Empty? Is it now?
She reached into the bag and retrieved a bow. Once more, a spear. A third time, a shield. The group stood in silence as she returned all three items to her bag. Her empty bag.
I don't believe it.
This bag reveals items as readily as said items are ready to be revealed. It is that simple.
Years later, your literal bag of tricks still amazes me.
I will provide weapons and armor. I ask only for fair payment.
Well, you speak as though you plan to join us.
You fear I will slow you down?
Let's just say you don't. The question remains, where the hell are we going? We're off to find the sun and send the old man to the god who crafted a legendary sword. A god I'm not so sure I believe in the first place.
Oh, Hadur is very real. The firesmith king of the Copper Forest.
Do you know how to reach him?
No, but I do know who can. We must go.
As they left the great forest, the old woman revealed their destination, a fortress known as Balvanyos. There, they would find a Taltos to lead them to the land of the gods. After many miles of complaints from Yoshka, they reached a bridge. A very broken bridge.
This should not be like this.
No, it should not.
A woman drew near. She spoke in a somber tone. A tone of great loss.
A curse has claimed this path.
More curses? And who are you?
I'm Kella of the Stonemasons Guild. Well, formerly.
Your reputation precedes you. Even I know of the stonemasons.
We built Deva Fortress, but not without sacrifice. Great sacrifice.
Yes. A dark enchantment created this castle.
And a dark enchantment has ripped it apart.
Going around Deva will cost us days.
Then we still pass through it.
No, you don't. Not without a fight. A very supernatural one at that.
We're really not done fighting ghosts, are we?
Ha! If it means fulfilling our quests, I should hope not.
Very well then. I will join you, for there is much more to tell.
Don't make me pick between them now. Deva Fortress, the former leader of the legendary stonemasons of Operencia, has promised much more to tell regarding the enchanted tragedy of Deva Fortress. What could that be? All you know at this point is that this is the place that totally creeps you out. Hello, Julian. No, I haven't figured out what to do with gold. Don't have a clue. Yet.
And then they followed an old woman and a mason into a haunted castle. No one is ever going to believe this.
The swirling whirlwind atop this castle. What was that, Keller?
Our destination. My hammer, Stoneheart, is locked in place there. Without it, I'm not only useless to you, I'm also unable to lift the castle's curse.
We need only pass through.
Yet, you will not pass without the curse being lifted. And lift it we shall.
Are you ever going to tell us what actually happened here?
Yes, at least what I know. But let's get moving first.
Do you think we'll see the villager we spoke to? He said he was headed to Deva.
Then he was headed toward his doom.
No great loss. There was something off about him.
While you could use some lessons in empathy, I also tend to agree with your assessment of his persona. Something off, indeed.
Elia. The trader is available. We can revisit previous locations if we want. Fast traveling available via the world map with campfires. Third option open. Elias shop. This is the story at any campfire. Okay, just to find a campfire. There's just in 3 meters, 4 meters. Ah! Very secret. Juniper wand. We received the arming sword from Elia. And it's better than what I got. Fine. Chest nearby.
Won't move. It's too heavy.
Agility initiative plus. Upgrade for Yoshka. I got spotted. I think I did. Let's see what the fuck is this. Now what?
I sense the presence of the living. Assist me.
Who?
I await your rescue. Rather presumptuous, isn't he?
And yet, I'm very curious.
I'm so used to fighting skeletons now. Their rotting flesh makes these
Bernd
fellows so
Walker.
much more personable.
Poison resist. Controlling you, spawner. The fuck do you mean spawner? That's the new bow. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna taunt him. He missed. Easy.
Sometimes I wish I excelled at things other than taking life.
Magic Spear. Sebastian's gonna level up on the next fight. We check the shop finally. Chest key. No, that's a cage key.
I must know more about your lovely intangible armory there, Elia.
My bag. You just want to know if it's really worth stealing.
We met such a short time ago, old woman. Yet you know me so well.
I can't believe I've never asked myself. Where does that bag come from, Elia?
The story of how I attained it is for another day. But would you believe it was found at the battlefield after Thade's underworld invasion?
That actually sounds plausible. If so, it's very likely a tool of the underworld.
Yes, for all we know, Urdug's own personal blacksmith hands things to me through the ether. Having no idea he arms midworlders preparing themselves for war against his own kind.
How devilish of us.
Well, Urdug literally is the devil. So, what goes around comes around, I suppose. Look, I don't know how it works, but as long as it gets its gold in return, it seems to be happy. Speaking of which, you look like you want to spend some right now. My bag offers new items as they are needed. It appears you are in need.
There's a world map. We can revisit areas. So far I've been into 3. 5th, 6th, probably 7, 9, 10. There's more than 10 areas in the game.
Welcome to the humble shop of the Merchant of the Woods.
Humble seems an understatement. It's just you and your sack, isn't it?
I need nothing else, and nor do you. Simply view my list and tell me what you like. Assuming you have the gold, of course.
Where does the list come from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, we would.
So demanding, Yoshka. And you wonder why no one likes you?
I assure you, there are many other reasons.
Well, I try not to dislike someone based on their looks.
Hey,
The list comes from the same place the items do. The same place where the items you sell me return to, I imagine.
We can sell you items as well.
So long as you don't have them equipped, yes. You can even buy them back if you like, for a slight markup.
Ah, indeed. That's the area I've always known.
I'll find a way to surprise you someday, old friend. I promise.
Pleasantly, I hope.
Yes, me too.
Buy, sell, buy back. That's all she's got. She's got nothing else. Got nearly 10k gold. She has a leather helmet, which is crap. Shoulder pads with huge armor. Spiked mace. 5% chance to stun. And yes. She will unlock one for the team. Let us sell. There should be a sell all button.